Oh, and there's plenty of lift there. And Graham Wood getting an awful shock as that one whacked him on the hands.
Quite easy to clean him up. Have a look at this. I think at the end of the day, he may well have got that nasty feeling until he managed to get his glove in the way of the ball, which was heading straight for his face.
It's a good shot from Graham Wood. Ball wasn't that short. And a long chase. Aravinda De Silva slides in and drags the ball back, but it doesn't actually save a run because the batsmen have got through for a fourth. And Wood really letting out a bit of shaft in this over. His third boundary in this over and his fourth of the innings.
Wood goes for it and gets it. That's the 50 partnership. Good stand, good time. Gets it away. Norton John's rather slow. That's 4 more, so the Australians into the 60s in the first 15 overs, and the crowd aware that they're taking up the attack this morning. Bowled him, inside edge. Rumesh Ratnayaka doing the job that they so desperately needed.
For 42, the first wicket is down.
Yes.
Nice stroke, and it's going to hit those practice pitches and race away from the fielder. Never much chance of cutting off the boundary once the ball gets onto that area down there. It's rolled hard. It's going to be quick of whistles. A good double claim for Rumesh Ratnayaka.
2 for 73.
Gone. Must be gone. Might just have flicked forward his pad. Australia 3 down, and DS De Silva has struck.
Australia slumping in this 19th over. 3 for 74.
Karnane to Richie.
That's well played. Beautiful shot. Richie deciding to go down the ground on that occasion, uppishly, but it was nice and straight and four. Always played that in the air, down the ground. It's scored, beautifully taken. Oh, what a good catch. The Sri Lankas rushing across the ground. Madagula, the fieldsman down there.
Richie going for 13, and it's 4 for 88.
Oh, and it's misfielded now. He may well have got a bad bounce there. We'll have to try and line that up.
So Dias is the bowler. That might be welcomed, although there's a chance here. What a good catch. Wetamuni, the fielder.
And Boone's out for 34, and it's now 5 for 160. Hits it straight, well played. Beautifully driven. Learning from the Vivian Richards and the Clive Worlds of this world, if you hit straight, it's pretty hard to get out.
Very clever piece of batting. 5 for 177. Ratnayaka bowls now to Wayne Phillips.
Bowled him beautifully, no ball. It's all happening. Beautiful delivery, bad luck. And it ran out. No. Wow, the big crowd roars. Rumesh getting the Yorker into Wayne Phillips. The crowd just realises there's a no ball and they've gone mad. Great shot. Gave himself some room. Not many players can play a shot like that in the charge. He charged in and he found the gap through cover. No, he doesn't drive this one. He's York, as was Phillips, but this is not a no ball. That's a fine spell of bowling from Rumesh Ratnayaka. A brilliant performance, really, under the conditions. And it's 6 for 191.
8 for 177. 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 8 for
In the air, DeMel down there, catch for him. He takes it eventually, tumbling down to the ground. He made rather a meal of it.
Australia 7 for 204 in this 47th over.
It's in the air, someone going back to take the catch. Carnane takes it well, drops it. Well, he had it at first, and it just dropped out. And he slugged that full toss away, and will get 4 for it. That's a bad ball by Dias. And Lawson gave it the treatment. More pressure here on DeMel in the outfield, and he's given it up. And that's hit down to the outfield. A catch here, taken, and Lawson is out. Marugali, the fielder. Beautiful bowling by Rumesh. Right up there.
But I think he'd feel quite satisfied picking up his 4th wicket, that of Craig McDermott, bowled without scoring. In his final over, Australia 220 for 9.
One, and they'll certainly come for a second, trying to make it. The return is not a good one, and in fact they do get the second run. So Australia finished 226. 9 for 226 of their 50 overs. Sri Lanka needing 227 to get.
Tony Greig and Bill Lawrie.
That's well played. That's very well played. It's quick down there. Well, McDermott cut it off. What a magnificent bit of fielding. Diving full length down on that boundary, having chased it perhaps for 30 yards. Oh, his guy's dropped him. Oh, he should have caught that.
Certainly should have. That was Bennett. He was very deep in the gully. It was a slash, but he was some 25 metres just inside the circle. The slash, it was a white ball. You can see it all the way.
Oh, well played. That's a lovely shot. McDermott won't get this one. Beautiful timing, square of the wicket.
It's a good shot. Hasn't quite timed it, but it's very safe and gives Alan Border a long chase. And this is interesting. The Australian players are asking the question for hit wicket. Earl Johnson, is it square leg? Everyone's standing around, and Jeff Lawson's a long way away. I'm just wondering if he was making any appeal for hit wicket.
Let's see what happened here. It doesn't look as if it counts for out anymore. Hit wicket. And in that case, that wouldn't be out. Has to be in the process of making the shot.
In the air, and the bowler not able to hang on to it. Was driven pretty firmly. It was a very sharp chance. And that's got to be close. Yes, Mel Johnson has taken his time and eventually decided that Wetamuni was in front. That ball from Rodney Hogg staying down a little.
So Sri Lanka suffering a blow there with the loss of Wetamuni for 17. 1 for 38.
Shouting and feeling going on out there, even from wicketkeeper Wayne Phillips. And it's gone for 4 overthrows, 5 runs in all. Safely held. Rodney Hogg, it got down fairly low, around about shin height. He's got a pretty good pair of hands, Rodney Hogg.
So Amal Silva's luck finally runs out. He's out for 23, caught a deep fine leg. 2 for 52 the score.
Well, they may be looking for 2 here. This is going to be close. Oh, it's a fumble. He would have been gone, that's for sure.
Maragala faces O'Donnell.
It's in the air and beats border. That's 4. Every now and again, you get a 4 away like that, certainly relieves the pressure of the batsman. What's in the air? He's gone. Straight down mid-off throat. Alan Border.
Maragala out for 24 and Sri Lanka 3 for 86.
27 overs gone, and there's your comparison. Absolutely neck and neck. Good shot. Beautifully played into the gap. McDermott's got a good arm. He's after it. They'll get 3, though. Oh, what a shot. That's a magnificent shot. Played away on the up, through the gap at extra cover. There's not much of a gap there either, I tell you. Beautifully played.
And that's just where you don't want to bowl to Dooley. It really is a marvellous timer of the ball. That's beautifully hit. He's found the gap. And 8 runs coming off that over as Sri Lanka press towards victory. That's placed beautifully. It'll get under the sight board for 4. He really is a powerful striker of the ball, the Sri Lankan captain. It's well placed. Hogg has quite a chase. And Dias coming back for the 3rd. So very good over there for Sri Lanka.
And he's gone over the top into the hands of the mid-off fielder, and that's the wicket that Australia wanted. Couldn't quite contain himself. Mishit. Comfortable catch to Vessels at mid-off. And at a crucial stage, Australia make the breakthrough.
Silver is the batsman, Hogg is the bowler.
He's a long way out, and he's gone. That's an important wicket. Roy Dias run out. The return hitting the stumps. And that is an absolutely crucial blow for Sri Lanka's hopes.
It's a real blow for Sri Lanka's 5 for 161.
So here's Vessels to Aravinda de Silva. And that's peeled off the 3rd man. Those are important runs off the outside edge. Might just be 4 of them. In fact, 4 of them.
Bennett to Karanane.
It's gone for it. It's a straight hit. There's a man coming around, quickly getting to it. He doesn't make it. Misfields, and what a time to misfield and give away 2 bonus runs. Well, Greg Ritchie on that occasion made the ground okay, got to it.
Sri Lanka, 38 runs needed from 6 overs. Just fractionally over 6 and over they need, 6.33. He's
charged him, he's got hold of it. What a great hit, that's going for 6. That's a beautiful hit. Down Aravinda de Silva, charged a great fast bowler and hit him straight over mid-off. What a glorious shot.
Well, we've seen the young fellow put a couple of the West Indies over for 6 in this competition. One was last Saturday up in Brisbane, and put Winston Davis over with a magnificent hook shot. But this one, straight down the ground off Jeff Lawson. Came down a pace or 2, picked it up on the half volley, and that went back about 4 or 5 rows. Magnificent hit. Calm nerves, that's what's needed by the Sri Lankans.
Bowled him, Jeff Lawson, the Yorker, just what they needed. A fine delivery. Karanane hitting over that delivery, not putting bat to ball.
And with Sri Lanka needing 31 runs to win in this 45th over. Aravinda de Silva's on strike.
He gets at least 1, he beats him, so they'll get 2. Hogg does a fielding, odd chance, Rodney Hogg's arm out, but they're not. Yes, they are. It's going to be close. The short play, the throws to the wrong end, and they're home for 3. Brings up the 200 in the 46th over. Goal the Yorker, but he's put it through. He's beat Ritchie, who's not all that quick, and they'll take 2 more. Young De Silva playing brilliantly, and they're down for the count relief for Mendes. Well, it's not a circus, but it's certainly entertaining. Got an edge, and it'll be 4. My word, he went for that again, trying to hit it over cover. Raced away for 4. 12th man, Marlon Bonhart, delighted there in the dressing room. Great value for money on that shot.
And is that the shot that's the straw that's broken the camel's back?
They were the underdogs. They could got anything about Sri Lanka winning this match. And now they're in with a great chance. 11 runs, 14 deliveries. Oh, and he lets him down. They run now and they'll get it. Well done, young De Silva. Beautiful cricket. He was let down by Rumish Ratnaika on the first call. The throw hit the stumps and they picked up the overthrow. 6 runs required. Australia need wickets. And he slashes and he gets at least 1. Goes for second a bit close, but it's a bad throw and he's home. Excellent running by Aravinda De Silva. Put the pressure on Bennett, who wasn't equal to the occasion, and they're safely home.
And the Sri Lankans needing just 4 runs for victory. And Peter Philpott last weekend up in Brisbane saying that he felt somewhere along the line that the Sri Lankans could topple Australia. Well, they've certainly got their chance here this afternoon.
Get a wicket here now, and anything could happen with De Silva not on strike. He's got it down. Full shot. It's a single. Almost a catch to Bennett mid-on.
So 3 runs needed.
He's charged. He's got a top edge. There's a man down there. It's Rawson. He's a goer. Can he get to it? It's 6. What a way to win a match. A top edge for 6. Aravinda De Silva, the hero, trying to hoik McDermott down the ground. Got a top edge and it flew all the way the 70 metres to the spine leg boundary, and the static dressing room. Sri Lanka win their first Benson and Hedges World Series Cup match in a good performance by 4 wickets.
What a terrific performance that was, and what a great way to end the match in some real style by hitting a 6 to take the points from this Benson and Hedges World Series Cup clash. The card for Sri Lanka, very impressive. A good performance all the way through by those batsmen. Rumish Ratnaika, the only one not to make double figures, and yet he shared a stand of 34 unbroken with Aravinda De Silva at the end from only 5 overs and in 19 minutes. Rumish Ratnaika was made man of the match for his performances. He bowled extremely well, 4 for 37, and then shared that last wicket stand with Aravinda De Silva.